Hello, my Inspired by Stamping friends, and welcome to the September newsletter. We have a lot to share with you in this newsletter. I hope that you've enjoyed all the inspirations and the tips and tricks. And this month we have a free download Halloween banner. This is my first time designing paper and printables, but I'm really excited about the things that we have to share with you in the upcoming months. One of the things was the Halloween banner that spells spooky. You can download that on our website for free. This is one of the banners. It's actually quite large. It's 5 by 7, so it's nice and big so that you can hang it up. Took some pictures of where I've hung mine in my house, and I'm really excited to share those with you in a few days. But one of the things that we're introducing this month, and I've always enjoyed giving newsletter tutorials because you guys get to have lots of sneak peeks, is we're doing a holiday washi tape. This washi tape has been so fun to create with. We've got Halloween, we have Christmas, snowflakes, candy canes, a fall one, Easter, and then hearts for Valentine's Day or any other kind of card. But today's tutorial is all about stamping our washi tape stamp set and stamping it on vellum, and I just wanted to share with you what that looks like. It actually looks like real tape. Our designer Grace, she did it on a card a few days ago, and I just love the effect. So I thought, oh, I have to share this with everyone because I think that you'll love this too. But here's the close-up of what it looks like. You can see how it looks actually like Scotch tape. It's so cool. And all you do is adhere it again with vellum. I usually use a little bit of double-sided sticky tape or use a little tiny glue dot, one of my homemade ones that I have on my blog too. Actually, I'll put a link up there so you guys can see how I do glue dots too. But then it just adds just a little bit more to your card. So let's get started. I'm going to share with you how I did the washi tape on this one, but I'm going to use the bats. And here's a piece of vellum right here. And what I found is that when you use Memento ink, it just works better on the vellum. I'm sure there's other ways and different brands too that you can use of ink, but this is the one that I'm using. And what we're going to do is we're going just to stamp on the vellum, like so. Let's get this all inked up. I always ink like this on my stamp sets, just to make sure everything's all nice and covered. And we'll stamp a few of them. Hopefully you can see that well. I know the vellum is very translucent, so. And another. And that, I don't know if you can hear the wind chimes in the background, but those are my wind chimes blowing because it's very windy outside today. And one more. And what you do after you stamp is that takes a very long time for it to dry, I found. So what you do is you take your embossing and gun, and what I do is I always use paper clips to hold on to things because it can get really, really hot. So just pop that up wherever, and then we'll just heat emboss it. So okay, I'm back. It took a little bit longer, so I didn't think you guys wanted to watch me heat gun it. One of the tips that to make sure that it does a good job drying and you don't burn the vellum is make sure that you're constantly waving it back and forth. And then make sure that you're not too close to it either, because then it will burn, because vellum is kind of a tricky little thing to dry. And so after you've stamped it and you've dried it with your heat gun, you're going to take your scissors, and the thing that's really cool about the washi tape is that you don't get to see the edges of it, so you get to create your own. And so what I do is I just cut it out along, little fussy cutting. And because I didn't need a whole big huge strip with my project, I usually kind of cut it like that, and then, you know, kind of wiggle your thing around. Doesn't have to be perfect because when you tear tape, it never is. And there you go. Because I didn't need such a big area, what I end up doing is I just kind of cut it in half again. And then there you have two pieces like that. And then I took my double-sided sticky tape. This is just a Knoll brand that I get. And just a little dot there and a little dot there. And then you can just put it over there. So there you go. I hope that you've enjoyed today's tutorial. It's very quick and easy, but I think the effects are just amazing. And you can use it with our other original washi tape with all different sizes and shapes that we offer in that one too, in different themes. Or you could use it with your holiday one that's going to be coming out on September 10th. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed today's tutorial, and thanks for stopping by and visiting us today. I'll talk to you later. See ya.